What's up, y'all? So we are about to discuss all of the current propagations we got going on. We have never propagated a Maranta Prayer Plant, but today I'm gonna show y'all that we have successfully done it. That's a little sneak peek. So we have that going on. That was actually from, I'll insert a picture of it. That was actually from one of our huge Marantas that we had for inventory for our pop-ups. And one fell off, like that little piece fell off. So we ended up propagating it and going pretty good. And then here, so first of all, let me, hold on. Let me tell y'all this. Hello, we have successfully propagated a money tree. Like, look at this. Well, it doesn't have roots yet, but you know, I know y'all can see it forming, and I hope those are roots and not just some like freaking bacteria growing on it, but shit, that's pretty solid. And on top of that, we also got this crazy pothos cutting, doing crazy numbers. Look at that. That's pretty wild. We're probably gonna pot this into one of our current pothos, either in the living room or up there in the loft, but look at that, man. That is crazy. So today's mission is to, So today's mission is to pretty much separate them into their own space. Shout out to the Warriors. All right, anyway, so we have these Topo Chico cans, or bottles rather, from our pop-up. So not only, you know, is it cool to have it, but it's also a little memento from our pop-up. So what we're gonna try to go ahead and do is separate all the successful ones away from each other. So that way, you know, they can continue to remain a success. So first thing we're doing is we're gonna put the pothos, and then we're also gonna put the Maranta in these two guys. And then we have another pothos cutting, and then also that money tree cutting that I showed y'all. That is just gonna chill. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all a little update. So let's go ahead and continue the propagation video. Side note, have you guys actually tried this Topo Chico? It's the mineral water carbonated. So it tastes like hella spicy, but it's like one of those where you just can't stop drinking it. So whatever they did a good job in creating this, because this shit is so good. So one of our other successful pothos propagations is this. I'll go ahead and put a video or a picture of what it looked like on the screen prior, and the growth is crazy. Like, it started from like right here, and all this is new growth within the past couple of months, which is pretty dope. We do have a little dying leaf right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it do its thing. And then we also have some new growth on Murphy. This is its newest leaf right here, doing pretty well. And I went ahead and directed one of the area roots back into the soil, because people be getting mad at me because I cut them off, but you know what? I don't care, it's our plant. And then we have our calathea right here. There's new growth right there. There's flowers right there. We always try to sell this at our pop-ups, but every time nobody buys it. So we just look at it as a sign to just keep it, because we've never had a calathea do pretty good in our care, and two, it continues to flower. This is like, no lie, this is probably like the 8th flower that since we've had it in our care. So I think we should keep it. What do y'all think? And here's a little update on where Albert once was. This is under construction, and we'll give you guys an update on that very, very soon. All right, so now we're about to put these into the Topo Chico's bottle, and then this might be a little bit too narrow. Okay, well, we'll keep that one in the cup for now. But the most important thing is to tackle the pothos. I guess I'll put more water in there. I could just do that right now, matter of fact. Feels like I'm a scientist or something. All right, so there's that. And then I've never claimed to be an expert, so I don't know everything. So if you guys are more familiar with money tree propagations and know that this is either bacteria or just, you know, a success, let me know in the comments, because if not, I'm gonna throw this shit away. But seems to be doing pretty good. It hasn't died, and it's also giving out new growth. There's some new growth right here. So I don't know. I guess this is doing something, but if it's not, please let me know so I can throw it away. And then inside our cup, we also have the cutest little 2-leaf pothos cutting, and we have a root growing out of it. And then we also have this little like stem, and we have some roots right here. So that is pretty cool. So yeah, by this time we're gonna be able to have our own whole ass pothos plant. So I'm not too sure if I wanna basically like add to this or if we should add to this plant right here. But all right, so we're done with this one. We got some new growth coming in right here. And then we're just gonna place this right there so it can just continue to grow. And then this money tree, now that it's separated, hopefully it's not just some bullshit. We can just, this is the temporary spot, but we're gonna put it right there. And then this, I guess we're just gonna keep doing its thing right here. So that'll be it for now. So we have this one left. I'm probably just gonna drink this. Also, I've been putting off putting my cameras on display for the longest, so now let's go ahead and clean this up and put these bad boys on display. So now we finally got all the cameras set up. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna switch this up. And most importantly, we got the cuttings right here. And then I still have this one right here, but it's just gonna hang out. Since it's doing well, I'm not gonna touch it. Oh, and then this is a nice little prized possession I have. Found this at a thrift store. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Look at this pen from the 80s. Far. Oh, and also, so not only do we have this space available, but I also have this space. And I don't know what I want to do with it. Should we put another plant here or just leave it just empty? Let me know.